So she is one of the fastest braiders at the salon.
Ooh.
That
Yeah,
sometimes works against her. Take a look.
Fine, Olu, how are you?
Much better now that I'm basking in the light of your smile, Olu.
Thank you.
Here, I have something for you. Last time I was here, you mentioned you wanted some large hoops. So, I went and had these made for you. They even dipped in 14-karat gold since I know you have sensitive skin.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, these are beautiful.
For you, only the best.
Aw, from the Broadway show, Jaja's African Hair Braiding, please welcome New York's very own Maechi Aharanwa.
Good morning.
morning.
I'm so happy to be here.
We are super excited to have you here. Now, we know you've done theater before and in the past, but this is your Broadway debut.
And what a Broadway debut it is. This is a world's premiere written by Jocelyn Bio. It is fabulous. It is fun. It is funny. It is heartwarming. It is touching. It leaps into so many poignant topics and important topics. I am very excited and thrilled that I get to be a part of this storytelling.
Yeah.
Wow, what a way to launch your Broadway
Yeah,
debut.
seriously.
Wow.
Tell us a little bit about your character, right? Because you're in the show a whiz at hair braiding.
Oh, absolutely. I create masterpieces.
Yes.
I also make a lot of money, and I'm a visitor at Jaja's.
Okay.
And I feel like my presence in the shop is as important as this play is on Broadway.
Wow. And you talked about there being so many different messages.
Yeah.
What is that you hope that people who come to watch the show walk away with?
Well, one of the things I really hope is that when people walk down 125th Street and they do see the African hair braiding shops and the women who work in them and the women who go in them, that they view them more wholly, like as full people with lives. I think sometimes we forget when we go to get services done that these are people with full lives that are dealing with love, dreams, all the things that, what don't we deal with, right?
Yeah.
So I hope they take that away. It is an immigration story, so I hope that the face of immigration, it becomes more inclusive and we understand that it impacts and affects so many, especially here we're in New York City.
Yeah.
This is where so many people come and gather and work and do business. So I really am thrilled to be telling the story of these West African entrepreneurs, because that is what they are.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about the immigrant story as well. But there's so many themes you're touching upon. Mother and daughter relationship as well. Tell us a little about that.
The play centers around Jaja's. We're in Jaja's African hair braiding shop, and her daughter Marie runs the shop and keeps all of the braiders in line. And I mentioned my mother. I think it's very interesting when we pull on what we've learned from our mothers.
Yeah.
And one of the things I get to say, thank you, Jocelyn, is that my mother says, if you have skillful hands, your hands will always be full of money. I actually think that's true, too.
Wow. I mean, speaking of family, you are from New York.
I am from New York, and I'm also the daughter of immigrants.
Yeah.
My parents immigrated here from West Africa, actually. So that makes the story even more impactful for me, because my mom got to come to opening night. You know, she supported my acting journey. I am a tried and true New Yorker, trained right here at the Juilliard School.
Amazing.
So there's this experience. I don't even really have the words to articulate how much it means to me.
Your success is her success.
Exactly.
Right?
And I think that's the thing that is true in that Jocelyn Bio, the playwright, weaved into this story. You meet Jaja and you think about Jaja and you see her work on the stage. You see that she's built this shop and has made space for other women to come and work. And she's doing all of this so that her daughter can have more opportunity than she had. And I feel like my mom did the same thing for me.
That's amazing.
And Jocelyn did that for a lot of artists by crafting this work. She's allowed so many artists, including me, to shine in their own right. I mean, look at my fabulous hair.
Yes.
Speaking of shining.
Yeah, I was going to say, because, oh, by the way, the show is live streaming its final week, so that's important for people to know.
Yes.
But also, outside of acting, you have a whole pin line.
I do.
Of your own.
Pin Me 1913. I'm very proud of it.
Those up.
And I had an opportunity to create an 8-pin collection for Jaja's African hair braiding. And here are 6 of the 8 pins in the collection. And some of these lines.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
That you see here are lines written by Jocelyn. We have the show art that was created by Manansa Johnson Sr. And, you know, other items that you would find at Jaja's African Hair Braiding.
Love it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So people can buy these?
People can buy them online, or they can buy them at the Samuel J. Friedman after they buy their tickets and come see this show.
That's right.
We have 2 more weeks to go,
Yes.
and as you said, we are live streaming
That's awesome.
the last week of shows, so you can watch it in real time and feel like you're in the theater with the people enjoying this vibrant comedy. I mean, have you seen it? You should come.
We're going to come.
We
Are
would love
you?
to
We're
see
going to come.
it.
We
Are you
had somebody
really
else
gonna
on from the
go?
show,
Yeah,
too.
we did have somebody. The woman who plays Jaja.
Somi, yes. Oh, I love Somi. We all love Somi. Who doesn't love Somi?
Yes.
Well, congratulations on your debut.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. And congrats on the pin line, too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jaja's African Hair Braiding. Limited engagement has been extended only through November 19th, so get your tickets. We got to get ours, all right?
Yeah, I think they need to extend it even longer.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's All right.